So hope you guys enjoyed the video today. So there's no addresses on that box. So we did that. So we're doing a video test of the video screen I got. The Intercell type thing. It's the same phone, same everything. I'll show you guys. But it's working good today. So I'll show you in a second a little bit what I'm looking at. So the good news, this is actually from my old phone. This is the one I took the heart out of this guy today. So this was the one I used to with the broken type phone I had. This is the one I ran on my live streams a lot of times during our Quad 5. The screen's dead. The chip is still good. This is the one, my $20 phone will go back on this. It's still at that screen. But I paid $60 to $50 to this Intercell. It's working. The cameras are moving good. So we're going to be doing a lot of great live streams of this thing. But it's a Samsung Galaxy Note 8. You should get one of these. Because they don't have AI built in this thing. And there's a thing called Intercell LC screen. They're like $60 to $50 right now. So I'll show you in the mirror. I'll show you what it looks like when I reflect it in a second. So it's working good, guys. Can you see it? Let me show you. So this is the ones we use on our live stream. It's the same camera, same everything. You guys can see it. I'm covering my IE number so nobody doesn't see that shit on there. So this is the one with the Intercell screen we got on here. And you're actually looking at it right now. So it's doing really good. So you guys can tell that little red tab up here. So this is the one called the Samsung Galaxy. You get one of these, you get one for $20. Then you get the Intercell screen replacement. That's what you need to do, and you get one working. These phones have been around since like 2018, 2017. This used to be my sister's ex-boyfriend's phone. When I found this in the box here when I first came here in Tennessee, and this is how I started my YouTube channel with this thing, with the C radio thing. But I actually wiped it out, put all that stuff. It's pretty good, so you guys will love to do that. I'll show you a little bit more update on the poll I'm doing today, and I'll give you guys a glimpse on that. So this is for Jungle Joe UDX791 if he was watching my channel. And I'm glad this phone is working. You know, I had a shitty screen when it was like bad display screen, but I'm gonna put it back on my old phone, the other one, and let it run for a while. But this is the one I'm gonna use on the live streams, and that's the one you guys see on my Facebooks and all that stuff, and not Facebook, all the other stuff too. But this thing is very working. And the one I had a couple of weeks ago, you guys saw the previous video where I did the phone repair thing. It's the same screen, same everything. It was a defective screen when it happened, and I'll tell you about something about that. This little sticker thing to the top, you gotta do everything when it shows. Like this little top upper sticker thing, and on the back side you'll see up here is what you gotta do when you put this thing with the little camera up there. Looks like a little black camera, and that's what you do. He's barking, he's alright. He just does that because he wants in the house. So that's what I did. And what you gotta do is you gotta make sure you put everything together, because you can actually fry it if you don't know what you're doing. So I put everything right, and everything's working good. And I have no problem. It's an Intercell battery. It's all brand new screen. Now the cameras are still the same. Everything's quite the same, and that's what I'm saying. I'll show you guys in a minute. But Jungle Joe, I need to know what kind of banana tree this is. This is a miniature banana tree. And let me get you on the labels at the back of this thing so you can actually look at this. Easily like that. That's the pug. He's complaining because he wants to go in the house. That dog sleeps all day. So I'll give you guys a word. Come on, let it focus. There it goes. You guys can read that. So that's for Jungle Joe UDX791 over in Gulf Islands, Canada. So you guys can look at that. That's for Banana Joe out there, because this man knows about tropical plants. Maybe give me some tips about this thing. But we have to take this in the house when this happens. Let me show you the update on the hole for a second, what I'm doing.